to Sister Squad back together.
Have a good one. Me and with my sister squad.
Also, you seem to be doing, you're always kicking around with what the Dolan twins and Emma Chamberlain
Yes,
as well.
the sister squad.
Yeah.
Are you and Ethan Dolan still together, or is that super old?
I don't know. That's a good question to ask.
Why not?
If I haven't said it yet, why would I say it
The
now?
Dolan twins and Emma Chamberlain are releasing videos without James Charles, and fans are wondering if this marks the end of the sister squad.
Okay, so the Sister Squad was arguably one of the most popular groups on YouTube, consisting of beauty guru James Charles, YouTubers the Dolan twins, Ethan and Grayson, and popular creator Emma Chamberlain. The four of them were extremely well-liked and entertaining. The group formed eventually after James Charles connected the Dolan twins and Emma Chamberlain together. It was a long-running joke that James would comment flirty things on the Dolans' pictures, and eventually they agreed to let him do their Halloween makeup. James spoke in an interview later saying that they hit it off and quickly became good friends.
And we just clicked really quickly. Like, they grew up only an hour away from my hometown, actually, and we vacationed in some of the same places when we were younger. Wow. And we both just, like, they don't drink, they don't party, they don't smoke, and neither do I. Like, we both are just very, very business-focused, like, strong-willed kids, so...
Throughout all of this, Emma had spoken about James and the Dolan twins in her videos and revealed that she was a fan of them. Eventually, James and Emma became friends when she moved out to LA, and James introduced her to the Dolans. The four of them began making videos together and instantly became one of the most popular groups on YouTube. People loved them together, and their videos got millions of views. The four of them were funny together, and people were highly entertained by James Charles and his constant flirting with the twins.
Love you.
Oh, thank you.
Sleeping bag so you can be warm and cozy with me in it.
You know how much I love survival
Yeah.
and camping and just like nature and being with the wild. Okay, it's good enough.
Hating it.
Party, you can...
All right, let's go. I want to eat. I'm gonna rip my. I'm ready for the James Charles awkwardly flirting with the Dolan twins for 2 minutes compilation.
Yeah, someone make that, please.
It seemed obvious that it was a joke, but some people pointed out that they thought it made the twins uncomfortable. Some people actually started making rumors that Grayson, Dolan, and James were dating. It became such a persistent rumor that the twins uploaded a video where Grayson performed a lie detector test and was asked about James. He confirmed they were indeed just friends.
Alright, this is from James Charles. He said, "Will you marry me?"
No. He's having a problem with that one.
I guess he is rich, you know. Okay, we don't need to fucking make that rumor get any bigger. Should we just say Grayson and James are obviously not fucking dating? Should we just say? It's pretty apparent. I didn't think I'd have to say. But they might get married. True.
Another popular rumor within the Sister Squad was that Ethan Dolan and Emma Chamberlain were dating. The rumor started when people seemed to think they were flirting.
God, we were literally in the store yesterday and I tried these on and I was like, these are so sick.
Yeah, in Vegas,
oh my God.
she loved them, but she didn't pull the trigger on them.
They're kind of good.
He kind of thinks about things. Let's just leave it for comedic effect.
No, like smile.
As you can see, we are joined once again with the Sister Squad.
That's not what we're called.
It is. As the Sister Squad, it's gonna be fun and good and fresh. Whoa, Ethan!
No.
People began making ship edits of them and bombarded them with questions about their relationship. Of course, they denied everything, but people were very convinced they were dating. They spent the 4th of July together, and Ethan posted a picture of them on a jet ski. And more proof was shown when people noticed Emma had Polaroids up on her wall that seemed to show her and Ethan hugging. The video people found them in was an interview, and it ended up being deleted and re-uploaded with the photos blurred out. And during a lie detector test, shown earlier, Ethan was questioned on his relationship status, to which he said he was single. However, the lie detector claimed he wasn't being truthful, so he followed up by saying, "I guess."
Have you recently had a thing or have been dating someone? No.
Problem with that one. His breathing shut down.
Ethan? What? Dude, why does it come up as a lie? It doesn't come up as a lie, it just comes up as a problem.
Took his breath away. That's the biggest lie sign.
That's a lie. I guess. I guess that's what you can call it. And that's true. Okay. Wow. Did you just say that shit on camera?
One of the bigger reveals was when the sister squad went to a haunted house, and in the beginning of the video, Grayson addressed Ethan and Emma by saying, "me and your bleep." The word they censored out was rumored to have been girlfriend.
It's just an abandoned insane asylum.
Sorry, it's an insane asylum.
It's an insane asylum. Insane. You said insane. Alright, well, we both fucked up. Me and your
And out of nowhere, Tana Mojo, who was friends with them, tweeted ethma, so it seems that she shipped them. People also went crazy when Ethan responded to someone on Twitter hating on Emma's lips being crusty, to which he said, "her lips definitely aren't crusty," and followed up with, "What? She's always putting chapstick on, everyone knows that." Plus, there was a situation with one of Emma's fans named Will, who was flirting with Emma on Twitter and apparently was blocked by Ethan. He told the whole story on YouTube but ended up deleting the video. And in Tana Mojo's video, when she did a lie detector test, she was apparently telling the truth when she said she had T on ethma, the ship name for Emma and Ethan.
Any T on ethma?
Yeah.
True.
And people found even more Polaroids in the background of one of Emma's friends' videos, in which you can see her and Ethan together. During Coachella, Ethan and Emma were also seen. Plus, they were leaving SoulCycle together and were questioned about the relationship. Of course, they denied it, but people caught Emma saying "not yet" when talking about confirming it.
Her lips are not crusty. What's the texture that you would say that they are? Like,
I don't know. I've never felt.
You can look at them if you want.
Yeah, just because I saw them.
They're just like, I use chapstick all the time.
Okay, so you guys are officially dating. It's 100% set in stone. That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah, but we say it.
But I mean,
not yet.
but you guys were making out. You guys were making out though because like the lips weren't crusty.
Never.
Right?
In one instance, the Dolans had announced their new fragrance to come out on Twitter, and Emma responded saying, "Where's mine, lol," and Ethan wrote back telling her to come over, which made the fans really happy. Some even claimed that James confirmed it in a live stream because fans would ask him to do things if ethma was real, and he did them, such as singing.
She's looking good.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, yeah.
You should have been there last.
Even after all of this so-called proof, they both denied anything romantic between them. This would make sense though, as Emma stated in an interview before that if she had a relationship, she would keep it private. Many believe this could have been a possible reason for the sister squad breaking up, because if Ethan and Emma were no longer together, things would be awkward. At one point in February of 2019, things took a turn when Emma Chamberlain suddenly unfollowed everyone on Instagram except some of her fan pages. This caused a lot of speculation to occur, as this meant she was no longer following anyone in the sister squad. At first, people thought she may have been hacked, but she later posted that she was trying to do an Instagram cleanse/experiment where she didn't follow anyone.
A lot of people are concerned that I unfollowed my friends. Don't worry, I still love every single one of my friends with my whole heart. There's nothing there. We're good with all of them, and that's a genuine promise. Okay.
This calmed the fans down that were worried about the sister squad possibly ending, and later she ended up refollowing people. The real drama took place when James Charles got into his infamous scandal with beauty gurus Jeffree Star and Tati Westbrook. Tati came out with a video attacking James, claiming he was a horrible friend to her, and plenty more. Not only that, but Jeffree came out accusing James of being predatory toward the Dolan twins, specifically Grayson. He sent James a text saying that Grayson would be going on camera to expose James for harassing him, even though it wasn't true. He also said, "You need to be locked in prison for a very long time. You need the internet taken away from you. You are a danger to society." James refuted all of the claims in a long video titled "No More Lies," where he defended himself. Although there were many dislikes on the video, it seemed overall he redeemed himself, as he had plenty of screenshots to prove his innocence. He responded to Jeffree by saying,
"Disgusting as it is, I have to admit, bringing up Grayson Dolan was pretty clever. At the height of all these allegations and stories going around, both of the twins unfollowed me, not wanting to be associated, and fans started speculating that the rumors could be as to why. Too bad that aside from our pre-planned collaborative jokes that happened in the Sister Squad videos, me and Grayson flirting, nothing ever happened between us. And when all this went down, I knew Jeffree was lying because the twins were two of the first people to call me and make sure that I was okay."
Like James mentioned, the twins had unfollowed him after a scandal, and so had Emma. During this time, we found out that James was struggling a lot, and it was probably worse now that he didn't have those friendships anymore. Although the Dolan twins never came out and directly accused James of doing anything or confirmed Jeffrey's claims, that was definitely the last time they were seen with each other. At this time, the sister squad seemed completely broken up, but a short while later, the Dolans resumed making videos with Emma, and not James.
What's up, guys? We're back. No, we're not. We're back. I don't think we can use this intro. Emma, that was like so anticlimactic.
At this point, it was apparent the three of them had distanced themselves with James after the whole drama, but they never actually addressed it. Although the Dolans continued making videos with Emma for a while after the James drama, eventually they stopped, and this is when people speculated that Ethan and Emma had broken up. After all, there would have been plenty of tension if they continued to make videos. This was the end of the sister squad, as James was no longer in contact with any of them, and Emma and the Dolans decided to go their separate ways. The last sister squad video was uploaded during Christmas of 2018. Many were sad about this because there never was a proper explanation as to what happened between them. Another reason people thought the sister squad ended was due to the death of the Dolan's dad, Sean, in January of 2019. Obviously, this had a large impact on the brothers, and while Emma and James offered them support throughout the process, the twins were devastated, and many believe they distanced themselves during this time to grieve. In a video made a few months ago, the Dolans quickly addressed the sister squad but gave minimal answers as to what happened.
It wouldn't be fair for us to talk about it unless everybody in said squad had their opportunity to speak on it on their own behalf.
And we're not in sync with anybody in the squad by any means, so we actually haven't talked to them in a while. I wouldn't say that I'm confident that everybody is comfortable with speaking about that, so we're just gonna, I guess, leave that question up for assumption.
The internet seemed to break when James Charles and Emma rekindled their iconic friendship. People noticed they had refollowed each other, and James was seen commenting on Emma's posts, and the two were interacting with each other, which was quite rare.
Everybody's raving about you and James Charles following each other on Instagram?
Yeah.
So did you guys rekindle your friendship?
Yeah, he's great. I love him.
Apparently, Emma was hanging out with popular YouTuber Lorray when he asked her if they could call James. According to Emma, the two talked on the phone for the first time in a long time, and James ended up coming over to hang out with her. Since then, they have mended their friendship, and they officially posted a video together on each of their channels.
Hi sisters! James Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel!
Sorry, I'm emotional.
I bet this is the collab y'all never thought you'd see coming.
I didn't think I'd ever be in this room again. I feel really good. I missed you.
Welcome back! It's been a really long time. Emma and I recently reconnected after I think like 2 years, which is absolutely insane. We've been texting back and forth, hanging out a few times behind the scenes as well. A lot can happen over the course of 2 years, and you know, it's just been really amazing just catching back up and really like being in each other's lives again, and I'm definitely happy to have you back.
Oh, thank you for having me back.
Everyone was shocked, and since the reunion, fans have been asking about a return of the sister squad. However, it doesn't seem like that'll happen anytime soon. Whenever asked about it, Emma and James have given pretty vague responses.
The biggest thing everybody wants to know is James has been like liking your pictures and commenting on your pictures. Are you guys, you might get the sister squad thing back going again, or what do you think?
Me and James have been talking a lot. He's really great. What's coming next, I don't know.
So the only missing piece is we need the Dolan twins back, and if everybody can get on the same page.
No promises on that one.
No promise. Well, that's okay. Everybody. Oh my God! Is this the new sister squad?
Oh
my God! Wait, hold on. This is 2020 sister squad right here.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my God!
And weeks before their video, Emma was asked by paparazzi if the sister squad would make a comeback, and she replied by saying,
"Okay, when we will see the sister squad back together."
Have a good one.
The clip was uploaded onto TikTok Room, and James seemed to think it was funny. While Emma and James are now on good terms, it seems they want nothing to do with the twins. A little while ago, the Dolans' longtime friend, Ryan Karoly, made a video talking about what happened between them once he moved into their house. He explained that he still loves them, but he was struggling in many ways. Unfortunately, after several months, they kicked him out because apparently it was too stressful to have him around when he was going through mental health issues. However, the twins later asked him to come back to live with them so that Ryan, a wrestler, could coach Grayson for a match with Logan Paul. After he moved in, the Dolans uploaded a now-deleted video where they show them nearly kicking Ryan out of their house because he sent a Snapchat to a fan of theirs, who Ryan had been friends with for a couple years. They had the idea that he could have been using them for clout if he was messaging their fans, even though he explained he already knew the girl, and that the reason he doesn't have many pictures with them is because he didn't want them to feel like he was using them for fame.
Jumping the gun on being roommates is like making me feel like not like just like afraid that our friendship can be negatively affected in any way. To be honest, like in my own house, I don't feel like as comfortable as I should.
I know, but like 2 days ago, you said that you felt more comfortable than you ever have. That like Jersey's here with you, and you're so glad that I'm here. Like it doesn't make sense to me. You flip a switch, bro. It doesn't make sense. I'll go home right now. I don't care. Like.
They made up at the end of the video though, and are seen talking about taking a trip to New Jersey. When they took that trip though, things heated up when Ryan went on a walk with a girl they were all friends with because he was upset and needed someone to talk to. Apparently when they got back, Grayson confronted him saying that he crossed a line because a girl was someone he was interested in. After the fight, Ryan left New Jersey and went back home to North Carolina. He decided to make the video to defend himself so their fans wouldn't come after him. Because of this whole situation, many of their fans are now realizing how toxic the twins are, as they say they changed in recent years. The Dolan twins never addressing their scandals even after they got cancelled just shows how sociopathic they are. They seriously brainwashed us for years, putting on the sweet and hot guy persona. Meanwhile, they destroyed Emma Chamberlain's mental health, kicked out their best friend because he was a burden, and manipulated everyone. They're acting as if nothing ever happened. I can't believe I ever gave them the benefit of the doubt because I love them so much. We were so blind. This makes me sad. I showed so much support for them for years and only wished them the best and stood up for them. Disappointing how they changed. Now their whole content is just clickbait and Ethan's girlfriend. I unsubscribed. They moved to LA of all places at the age of 15 by themselves. What did we expect? Not to mention how bad their content has gotten. Although the Sister Squad was a beloved group on YouTube, it's clear there's still a lot of tension between them. I don't think we can expect them getting back together anytime soon, but for now we can enjoy the return of Emma Chamberlain and James Charles. And as for those of you who still ship Ethan and Emma, Ethan is now in a committed relationship with someone, and Emma is rumored to be dating singer Tucker Pillsbury. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at SistersPillYT. I answer all DMs. And if you like my voice, check out my podcast. The link will be in my description. If you'd like a shout out in my next video, comment your favorite Sister Squad video. Here are the shout outs from last time.